I detect a malfunction in my program. This is worrying.
Okay, I guess we missed that first couple of words she said. I didn't even get to see them myself. It took me too long to write in the title, I guess. Huh? Yeah, it is cool. Well, no, I saw the part where she said she had a malfunction in her program, but she said something before that, right as I came back after putting in the title, and I didn't catch what she said. Let's go! Could you turn the fan on for me? It is so hot in here. Thank you. Stop it. Put that in the trash, please. Alright, Hank is still our friend. Do this, babe. The little hula girl. Remember when she... What does that say? It won't let me look. Oh, I think I read it earlier.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
This is an interesting location. I'm gonna scooch closer. Sorry if you can hear my chair. I try not to move too much because I know the chair is really loud. It's a loud chair. I'm making him a not robo-racist. This chair. Look who it is!
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
God, these stupid balloons are tied to this chair I'm sitting in. It's just scared the hell out of me. I don't want to sit. Let's go see what this is.
Amanda.
So they knew each other.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
Oh my gosh, I just said that last time.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess
I don't want to read
haven't
it.
been a bad thing for everybody.
I'll read it later.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
this will unlock it in the extras, so read it later.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
CyberLife founder resigned 2028, inventor of Therium and biocomponents technology.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I wonder if I can talk to Hank if I get closer. Ugh. Stuck in a tree. Oh, she's back.
Glad you will see you now.
Can I talk to her? Hello. No, I guess not.
Mr. Kamsky?
Oh,
Just a moment, please.
there's a lot of them. Doesn't everyone have a giant poster of themselves in their living room? And a pool of blood. I don't think that it's full of red fluid. I think it's just red tile in the water. Is that another android, or is that him? I can't tell. Must be an android. Oh no, it is him.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Side?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
I listened to Hank.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Well then. Looks like a lot of stuff would have happened if we had shot her. So you get out of the car. Learn that Chris survived. I think the other one would be if we killed Chris. And I'm not sure what this top one would be. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder why the sound's stuttering. Do you guys hear the sound stuttering? It might be my headset, so I don't know. I guess I can move. Oh my gosh. Let me try plugging in my headset again. I think it stopped. It must have just been my headset, so hopefully you guys couldn't hear that. Android riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. US life expectancy now 91. Please let me know if you can or cannot hear me. You should be able to. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators, perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from a manhole cover and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Okay, good. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness, who asked to remain anonymous, said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. It's not... Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. I want to read about this MMO. Oh, darn. Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. They've got Hatsune Miku over there. After failing to emulate the blue blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The results are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. But you said it's not Stitch SMR enough. I don't know if that's because of my microphone or Florida. Okay. Can I go down here? Oh, no. Can I play the piano? I think I can't. Oh, what's this? Some glass. Oh. Every time he plays a note, that's me tapping the controller. Faster! Faster! Oh, he's done. Oh, yeah, he's done. It's breaking up the audio again.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
She was a sex bot.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business. This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Okay.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
All right. Let there be light. Oh, it's a new bicycle. All right. Well, let's get started, I guess.
You're free.
He's like, oh shit, you're right. Alright, I gotta make sure that I'm not missing any androids.
You're free.
person.
So you
Fuck.
can stare at my fucking Android all night?
Hey, don't be like...
My audio is still breaking up.
You know, I bet President Obama's audience. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong idea.
So what? You slick and things against
Let's take this person's spot.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
That guy doesn't seem to care that his android's gone. That's not an android, right? I think we've got all of them in here. Let's go. Block the road. I guess the more people we have, the more successful we'll block the road.
You don't have
Otherwise
to
we get
obey
run
me.
over.
You're free.
Okay, so what do you think? Yeah, that really works for me.
He's waiting for the humans to pass by. He won't push them. Is this ours already? Okay.
You're free. I need to block the street.
Oh, it's that guy.
Hey,
You're free now.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get back here.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Open a manhole cover. Are there more androids? Have I got them all? I think I've already got these guys.
You're free.
Are there more? Did I already convert these guys? You're in my way. Okay, yeah, I guess so. I think that's it. I don't think I can go any further. Convert more androids. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You're free now.
Gosh, it only takes a wave of the hand now. Alright. Let's just get everybody. Come on. super boob.
Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
Everyone witness the super boob. Gonna make sure I'm not missing anybody. I see androids sitting there. Why aren't they coming?
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse!
There they are.
Disperse immediately! That's an order!
I see someone working in the snow over there. Better get your ass over here.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Liberty for androids. Fuck if I know. We are alive. Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. Liberty for androids. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. We are people. We are people. We are people. No more slavery. No more slavery.
Do you guys hear the audio stuttering? It might be the game. I might have to wipe the disc.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
Wi-Fi power. Alright, well. Marcus is dead. But it looks like we did a good thing still, even though he's dead. The public opinion went up really high. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask this again. Nobody's answered me. Are you guys hearing the audio stutter as well? Because if you are, then I may have to clean the disc and come back. Oh, it's snowing here now. You not heard the audio stutter? Okay. I guess it is just my headset. I really hope it's not pooping out already. I've only had it for like 3 months, 4 months. Oh, there's a chess game going on here. Like it happened just now. I can't play. There's like little salt shakers. Salt and pepper. I'm gonna unplug my headset again and plug it back in. Okay, now it's even worse. How do I get down there?
After what happened today, the country's on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe,
Uh-oh.
Maybe I've been compromised too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it.
God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Talk to Hank? Sure. Okay. It just likes looking at his butt. I don't know.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters.
I meant to agree with him.
No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Come on.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
I wish I could stay and watch. What is that noise that's going on? Now I really wish I could watch. I'm kidding. Let's go.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Fall down the stairs.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
His dog.
Obviously.
It was fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Where's... I bet the other one has it.
A deviant who took a child hostage.
She needs 6755. Impossible. Yes.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you.
Uh-oh.
We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Oh my god. Come on.
Thought you were dead. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand. Tracy? What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Damn it.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Well, that was stressful. But at least we got what we needed, I suppose. Okay, now I'm glad that I shot the girls. I don't know if we could have done this without them. Let's see what time it is. Okay.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
All right. Guess we just enjoy the ride.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. Yep, what's the catch?
Gotta find Marcus home. I'm not certain we are going to find him. Does this say Duck's Restaurant?
got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they...
Alright. Should just be over here.
People who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Don't catch anyone's attention. Okay.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen. The authorities will come to collect your android.
stand by and let
Under
them
no
slaughter us.
circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Oh, what are they planning to do?
Gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like...
Just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some... sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army had been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations...
Is that him? No, I don't think so.
...has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment. A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all that defective machines have become a real danger for American society. The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
There's Alice. I wonder if I should go up the stairs? I didn't really look in here.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and it was fire. No, they're only machines, but they look like just people.
Okay,
People who want to
maybe
be free.
go up the stairs.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real.
Oh, of course, North took his place. I really don't like her. Alright, so now we have to find North, I guess.
It has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the
I was
nearest
there.
police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Now I really wish I hadn't sacrificed myself. I don't like North. It's Ralph!
The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square.
Are you North? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit is under curfew. There are soldiers everywhere looking for androids. You're safe here. You should wait a while before you leave the city.
Maybe you're right. We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of us used to work for the State Department. He has electronic passports that he can easily modify. I'll have him give you one.
I heard about what happened today. A massacre. And Marcus being killed. He gave hope to our people. We'll all miss him.
I was there when they killed him. I would have given my life to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Thanks for your help.
You said you were with a little girl? You know humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Uh-oh.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids.
Okay, now we return to Alice. And y'all don't hear that stuttering? It's really bad.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations...
Alice.
What? What?
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
So does that mean she's not sick?
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
This was his idea.
Marcus is dead. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
No.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
Okay. I do need to stop her. I don't like her.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too.
Shut up! You're coming with me!
You never had any doubts? Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you? Something stronger than your program?
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
I still want to stop her, though. Shoot her.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit!
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Foxtrot, goodbye. Delta advancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit through. Come in! Quick!
Oh, they're there.
Coming from everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down there.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
No, Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
Oh.
You've chosen your side. But it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
Just jump down.
Don't let it get out. They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, Wilco.
Roger, Wilco.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Tara, no. You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Liz.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
I don't know where to go.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. I'm begging you. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Yes, let's go walk right behind them.
This way. Affirmative, we'll go. Secure this area. Go.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up.
He saved us.
Run! Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Go! Join the others!
Wow, this is stressful.
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
Stupid balloons.
A way out! We're safe, Alice.
Oh, I had to keep pushing it.
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
promise me.
Gonna explode. We gotta get out of here.
Follow me.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
This isn't over.
I wonder how close we are to finishing. Poor Luther. This is so sad. Got an achievement. I got 2 achievements. Oh goodness. North stayed alone with her thoughts. How I can switch between... Gosh! I guess this is if Marcus had been alive. I guess there's a lot of things we could have spotted that we missed. Stopped by Lucy. I can't believe I did so well with those, press the buttons quickly. Neutralize them. Explosives. Try to escape. Made it. Connor jumps. North jumps with him. Connor escaped with Jericho. The balloons won't get out of my face. Oh, you don't. Oh, thank you. I think it's because the fan is on that it's doing that. Alright, let's continue and see what happens. But now what about Hank? Action Hank. Oh, I can move.
I thought I'd killed you on that highway. I'm sorry I put your lives in danger. I was just a machine, taking orders. It wasn't really me. What are you going to do now?
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
I hope you make it out safely. You deserve some happiness. After all you've been through.
Look, the Jerrys are here. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's not strange, I don't know.
I know how important Marcus was to Jericho. And to your people.
He gave his life for us. He gave us the hope we'd lost and the courage to fight. We'll never forget him.
The humans won't take any risks. They're rounding up the androids and taking them to camps for extermination. In a couple hours, we'll be the only ones left. How many survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. We'd all be dead if you hadn't detonated that bomb. Where are we supposed to go from here?
Underground, to the sewers!
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us. And shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Connor, that's suicide.
If anyone stands a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they'll kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
This must be something else. Maybe if I didn't join them, there was other things for him to do. Oh, I guess I could have talked to some other people. Oops. Let's just keep going.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President! Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President! Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
I wanted to make her feel bad for her decision.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Whee! Well, this looks fun. Regentine, how are you doing? Dorky gates. Yeah, maybe you should have told me you were coming home.
We'll escort you.
We may have to start this chapter over again. I don't think we really even did anything. We might have to redo that press conference, which I kind of hope we do. Sorry, Regentine, you showed up right at the end, I guess. Let's see. Can I see the flowchart for now? Okay, I guess that wasn't part of the flowchart. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play... What is this? Detroit? Become Human. And my son playing Heavy Rain. We'll be back tomorrow with more Heavy Rain and Detroit. And possibly something my daughter plays, I'm not sure. But we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will see you next time. So take care, and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Marcus was our only hope. And you let him die. What will happen to our people now?